Got a craving for pineapple juice. I do like pineapple juice. One of my favourite things to drink. And that's just suddenly hit me that I need pineapple juice in my face right now. Anyway, so new monitor is in place. I took the opportunity of swapping out the monitor for one that's working to recable everything as well. Much to my satisfaction, it did take pretty much all the spare time that I had yesterday. However, overall positive because much better cabling in my office, making it much tidier underneath the desk. Even though I've got a cable management system, sometimes, you know, you add things over times, don't you? And you get like peripheral creep, I guess. And unfortunately, not everything is Wi-Fi, and some things do need to be connected. So that's been a positive. I have to admit, I didn't realise quite how bad my eyes were until getting the monitor to the point where I was ready to set up with the computer. Cracked on with it, and I was like, oof, not liking how this is actually looking. It looks a little bit blurred considering. Not as crispy out as I wanted, and then I realised that yes, it carried over the settings from the old monitor, which I had set to 225% scaling at 4K, and yeah, that kind of brought things into perspective. My eyes are bad, and they're getting worse. Can't get away from that, can we? Sorry, can't get away from that. I would make more eye contact with the camera at the moment, but I really need to smash through these because they're not going to get done, and I really want to play the game this weekend. So yeah, that was an interesting and I don't know what the term is. It kind of put things into perspective, no pun intended, that you do need to make allowances for age, and there's no point in having vanity about some things, which is, you know, it gets you, definitely gets you. But just looking at Premiere on the new monitor, 100% scaling, native res of 4K, and so much clearer. I can see everything, which is really good. I have to admit, and that is a massive positive. I thought I was going to end up with just one monitor, but I have kept the secondary, what was my primary monitor, as a secondary. So I've got one landscape, one portrait still, and I'll use that for just other bits and pieces. And I ended up fabricating from a number of bits that I had kicking around, fabricating a mounting solution for that monitor, so I can mount a camera, the monitor, external to my main desk. So if I want to just focus on what I'm working on, I can, and I've not got anything in my peripheral vision. I can just see the ridiculously big screen in front of me, which is really good. But I'm not losing any of that utility of that second and third screen. The way that the monitors are now set up on my desk as well as significantly reduce the amount of clutter on the desk, making it easy to get the microphone. I've got my audio interface directly in front of me, so that should make any tweaks that I need to make to the audio going forward considerably easier to do. That's all been a positive. The only negative to the current setup that I've got, and this isn't a hindrance by any means, I'm just waxing lyrical about it now, is the amount of exposed usable USB ports that are full speed like I need. One of the things that I find still cluttering up my desk and is I won't say annoying, but irks me somewhat, is having to have a port replicator on there. So ideally what I could do is some way of stealthing my card reader and having some more full speed USB-C ports on hand, really. That would be the only thing that I really kind of want to add now, I think. If I had that, and I can get USB-C hubs, but it's not something that I've really invested in. Not seen the need up until recently. And then all of a sudden it seems like everything that I've purchased, any peripherals, any discs or anything, I've just moved over to USB-C. So that's something that I could do with. But other than that, I think I'm in a fairly good position. I just need some artwork on the wall behind my machine now. I think just to finish it off, because I've got more vertical space above my computer that I think just needs something to kind of just finish that space off. So hopefully, oh, I'm struggling today. Hopefully, what's going to come out of this is that I will be, hopefully to be able to be more creative, more efficiently. Perhaps I will show what I've ended up with once I've got the cameras set up. Probably going to be the far side of the weekend now, just due to time, and then I can talk through that. And I think that'd be quite a useful one, because I do have some other bits and pieces I've been playing with recently that I do want to talk about. The Black Mist Pro filter that I acquired, really good. I haven't talked about anything to do with that, so perhaps that'll be on the cards for the next couple of days. Right, I'm going to leave it there for today because I've rambled on long enough while I'm doing this. So don't murder anybody. I'll catch you tomorrow. See ya.